Yeah,
Okay, we'll remember
not this
that.
time of year.
How healthy is your team right now going into November?
Yeah, I wish we were healthier. You know, we're beat up in the secondary in particular. You know, with Wesley and Sinquez and Charles is, you know, I mean Charles is going to play, but he's, you know, he's still nursing his foot. And Elston looks good. You know, thank God people like Mike Hilton and Quintavious Burdette and Standiford's back today, and he looked good. So they're just puppies, but we need that depth there right now.
What is Sinquez's status now?
He's going through the concussion test, and just he has to be cleared from that. And today was yesterday was the first battery of tests, and we'll see if tomorrow's are better. And hopefully there's a good improvement, and it progresses nicely through the week.
Do you feel the moving around at corner that you do, some different bodies trying?
Yeah, going to Dehedrick Collins going to have to go to corner. And Mike Hilton, and we'll move Brishan back to Husky. You know, to try to and play Quintavious Burdette at some corner too, get him some reps. But yeah, we got to do some shuffling around.
You mentioned 64 available scholarship guys. Does that hurt you the most on those special teams units?
Yeah, no question, because you're playing the same kids, and a good bit of the time on all of those. And you know, in games like Saturday, hopefully with the breaks that you have with the CBS game, you know, those 2-minute breaks and that 3-minute floater every quarter. You know, hopefully that'll help us some. But yeah, we're just thin, and you know, you'd like to. I mean, you can't carry with 70 anyway, so I don't want to exaggerate that we're at some huge disadvantage. I mean, at home games they get to dress 15 extra, so you know, being on the road makes that 64 magnified a little bit.
What did you think of the practice today?
I thought it was great. I really did. Thought the energy was good. Thought kids' focus was good. Obviously, it's a normal Tuesday for us offensively, and things we liked, things we didn't like, and we'll go watch those films and weed out the stuff. Defensively, I know the energy was really good. I hadn't talked to them about the plan yet.
Is good Tuesday practice a byproduct of winning?
Yeah, and I mean the energy's better and the mood's better, of course. But our kids handled some difficult losses too. We handled that loss to Texas. That was disappointing, and then obviously the one to A&M was very hurtful. And been real proud of how they've handled the journey of the goods and the bad, and that's part of this game. You know, you're not going to win them all, not in this league, and very rarely does that happen, and particularly in the state of our program right now. So I think you got to handle both equally as well, and I think they've done well doing that.
I was about to say, have they stayed fairly even keel, or have you seen? Do you get the sense of, well, shoot, we belong in this league now? You know,
I see confidence growing, but yet their demeanor stays workmanlike, which I think the best teams I've coached had that quality about them. You're very confident, but it doesn't hurt your work ethic and the way you go about your business. And you know, Tuesdays are our hard work day with the weights and the classes and everything. And I think they're handling it pretty well.
Thank you.
All right.